What's going on? What's going on, everybody? Yours truly here, the Brockton credit guy, coming at you guys again with some more information on my YouTube channel about credit, finance, budgeting, etc. And the author of #1 new release book on Amazon, Unlocking Your Credit. You could go to unlockingyourcredit.com, and the owner of the Peanut Credit Solution, which is a credit repair firm here in Massachusetts. But listen, I want to come on this specific video and talk to you guys about a topic that a lot of confusions happen when they see this. They don't understand it. So I want to give you as much clarification as possible. I'm sure there's more clarification on this, but I just want to give you the basic. If you have any more recommendation, you can leave in the comment below. If you have any suggestion for the future video, you can always leave it here. But make sure, if you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel, set the notification bell to set it to all, like that. Any new video, YouTube will notify you. Like and share this. It really will support me. It will support the community, right? Appreciate it. So I get this question a lot. Arthur, what happened when a negative items fall off from your credit? Do you regain the point that you had initially lost, right? Specifically, they start asking, what happened when a charge-off drop off from my credit? What happened when a collection drop off from my credit? What happened late payment, repossession, foreclosure? What happened to my credit score? Do I regain the points back? So I'm gonna be honest with you. You're not gonna get the exact point that you had lost, right? The longer a negative account is reported on your credit, the less effect it will have on your credit, right? So, for example, right, if you had a charge off that was like 4 years ago or 7 years ago, and all of a sudden, because of statute of limitation, they drop off from your credit, listen, you might get more point that you had lost. You might get a couple of points increase, because over time it had less and less impact on your credit. It's different that if a negative item was reported on your credit yesterday or the day before, and all of a sudden you pay it off and you got rid of it, that will have a massive impact on your credit. But just because a couple of it was 4 or 5 years ago you got dropped off, that's not gonna have that big an impact. Usually a negative account like collection could drop your score 20-30 points. If you take it off, you might gain somewhat that point, but the longer it is, you get less point back. You want to make sure in the between you're building your credit with better financial behavior, right? Make sure your credit structure correctly. Make sure you have less, late payment, because you're not going to have 750, 800 credit score if you have a late payment on your credit, right? You're not going to have 750, 800 credit score if you have collection, charge off, and repo. Usually a repo or foreclosure or bankruptcy can literally drop your score by 100+ points. I've seen it 200 points drop, 252 to be exact. You just need to make sure you rebuild your credit. Make sure you have 2 to 3 credit cards. Make sure you have some secure loan with your local bank, what have you. But doing things like that will ultimately improve your credit. But something falling off doesn't necessarily mean that you're gonna get all that points back, but definitely you're gonna regain the trust back and things like that, because the scoring algorithm, basically what it's looking at and measure you heavily, is how you use your credit, right? How you use your credit card, your payment history, your utilization, how's your credit profile or structure. So that being said, as long you ensure that all that is in line, falling off something out of your credit or regain, obviously you want it to fall off, but once it falls off, it founds a foundation there. Hopefully this answers your question. There's more video that explain how to remove like a charge off, a late payment, a repo, a hard increase from your credit. So hopefully you see those videos, go through it, learn it. If you have any specific question that pertain directly to you, you can private message me. I'll be able to help you or call our office. Thank you.